What's going on, you guys? So I got an email, and there was a bunch of tweets about it. So I wanted to kind of take a look at it. There apparently is a new DLC for Steel Division 2. Now this game came out a couple months ago, so let's take a look at it. See if it's free, see if it's paid. See where we're at with this kind of thing. I just want to kind of set this forward. I really liked Steel Division 2. I mean, this game kind of surprised me. I was really surprised how awesome it is. So hello everyone, we are glad to announce the first History Pack DLC for Steel Division 2, Death of the Vistula. Available on Thursday, October 17th, a couple of weeks away, and part of the Steel Division 2 History Pass. The first paid DLC will be packed with awesome content. Okay, so Steel Division 2 History Pass expands Steel Division 2 history through 3 DLCs featuring famous campaigns, divisions, nations, units. So it looks like for 3 DLCs, it's going to be $35. So roughly, what, 11, $12 a DLC, which is not bad. It's actually a pretty good price. That's not, and that's not all. At the same time, free content will be released for every owner of Steel Division 2. That's always good stuff. And that's not all. At the same time, free content will be released for every owner of Steel Division 2. I love that shit. When you have developer releasing free content is always a good thing, right? So, like, let's say you don't want the DLC, right? You're like, I'm passing on this one, right? You could still get some good shit out of this. So I like that. Let's have a look at what the Death of the Vestula DLC will bring. Well, like they got this video GIF. Last massive tank battle in the East, Poland, July 28, 1944. The Operation Bagratión. Oh, I got that right. Offensive closes on its ultimate goal. Having destroyed Army Group Center, the first Belarusian front races ahead to prevent the Germans from reforming a strong defensive line. Overconfident in its ability, Stalin aims to capture Warsaw and install a pro-Soviet government. This is that part where, like, I remember the Soviet underground took over Warsaw and liberated it, and Stalin was on the other side, and he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna let the Germans, just mop up the Polish resistance. I don't want to deal with them later, because that's the kind of asshole that he was. With their sights set on the grand prize, the Polish capital city, as well as the bridgehead on the Vistula River, the Soviets fail to notice that they are heading straight into a trap. The Germans have received reinforcements from 5 elite panzer divisions, are converging on the Red Army vanguard from 3 directions. Oh, we got a nice map there going on. Like that. The new Army General Campaign pits the crack 4th SS Panzer Corps. I'm not going to be able to pronounce those 3 things. Top tank, Koff, Wiking, whatever, against a 3 tank corps Soviet Second Guard tank army. Various elements from this armored or mechanized divisions will also be available, including 4th Panzer Division, 19th Panzer Division, Hermann Göring's Panzer Division. Hermann Göring had a Panzer Division named after him? Jeez, my gosh, the Air Force was in the F, right? Have to have a fucking Panzer Division named after you. Second Guards Cavalry Corps, 11 Tank Corps, and more. Massive content. The Death on the Vistula DLC will feature tons of awesome exclusive content. So, first huge Army General Campaign, the Vistula. 4 new divisions. You got first Polish Tadeusz. I'm Polish, so I should be able to pronounce this. Tadeusz Kościuszko. I got that right. Infantry Division. 200 plus new units. Holy shit, that's good. 4 new historical battles: River of Blood, Fighting Retreat, Escape from Brest, Memento Mori, the Karl Nuclean Lech and his Panzer A. Of course, we will reveal all the juicy details of this gorgeous amount of new content in the upcoming Dev Diaries. Got a nice little video there. I like that. New features and more maps for everyone. We're proud to announce that a new feature will be added to the game, the Smart Orders. Introduced in our latest blog entry, these new tactical commanding tools will greatly reduce the required amount of micromanagement. It does so by letting the AI manage the execution of orders given to a selected group of units. We can't wait to tell you more about the Smart Orders, which we'll do in detail in the dedicated dev diary that will be published later this week. Honestly, I never had that problem where I had to, like, go into too much micromanagement. I guess the multiplayer games that I played, I I had the other 2 guys cover the center and right parts of the map, so I just had to focus on the left, which was, I didn't have to, I didn't have to overburden myself, so it was good. Moreover, releasing on the same day as the Death on the Vistula DLC, 3 new tactical maps will be available as a free reinforcement pack DLC for everyone who owns Steel Division 2. Like that. That's really good. So you get 3 new tactical maps, which is always good, right? It's free. 3 brand new battlefields offer new tactical possibilities for skirmish players in any game modes, including solo co-op, and multiplayer. Gotta admit, some of these freaking maps that they have here are gorgeous. Last but not least, a major update with a host of improvements and adjustments, as well as tutorials for Army General, will be released alongside the Death on the Fishtail DLC, October 17th. So stay tuned. Steam page. So this is going to be very interesting. So it looks like tons and tons of new content here. 200 plus new units, 4 historical battles, 2 exclusive aces, Army General campaign. And then, so this is the first one. So if you bought this DLC pack, it looks like, you're due up for 2 more huge ones. So that's always good. And still only $35. Constantly, honestly, a lot of DLCs are between $15 to $20 per, right? And for 3, you're getting for 35. So honestly, that's a good deal. And you got to support like the developer. The DLCs are the modern day expansion packs, and I didn't have a problem with expansion packs back in the day. So I know some people have problems with DLCs. It's like, look, if I could support a developer, giving them some money, to continue making this shit that I like, why not, right? Like, I don't understand the fucking problem. So I like DLCs, expansion packs, all that good stuff, because if I like the game, I don't mind paying more for it. So. As long as it's not like $50 or $60 for the DLC, then I'll be like, then that's a different question. So, all right, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this. This is very interesting. Look forward to the October 17th release, and I'm gonna have to kind of put $35 on the side. All right, see you in the next one.